All right, and over to the host for the press con, Bhavesh Patel. Host. Are you hosting also today, Bhavesh? Come on, Bhavesh, all yours now. Yeah.
Good evening. Thank you all for coming here today. It's a very special day for all of us as we kickstart the tour, the US-Canada tour of Dabangg. Lots of big emotions right now. We've been working on this tour for close to 2 years, and now it's actually happening. I'd like to thank my family, my friends for all their support. My wife, of course. Kids. Mr. Ashok Punjabi of Chicago Imports, without you, would not have been possible. Thank you. Very importantly, my team of promoters who are here, most of them are here, I believe, who have stood by me. They need recognition. Mr. Anil, Amin, Salman, Farooq, Rahim, our Atlanta, LA, and New Jersey promoters. Dr. Bharat Patel, who's also part of the LA team. Hetal Patel and Hafiz, our Chicago promoter. Easy, Nasir, Mo, Sanjeev, Dallas. Golden Touch Production, Vancouver. Vijay Taneja, Washington. Sunray Entertainment, Toronto. Lastly, my brothers, Sohail, Jordi, Adil, for all your support, thank you so much. And this man next to me, my brew, thank you for believing in me.
Okay, I think it's again come up to me. Everybody's looking at me. They're raising their eyebrows. Do something. Okay, let's do one thing. I think देखिए एक बार आपको सबका परिचय हो गया. I think we'll ask some questions to everybody. So I think I'll start with the man who loves to talk. He's the only one जिनको हमें फ्लाइट में चुप कराना पड़ता है. सलमान सर आप जानते हैं. The one and only Prabhu Deva sir. Prabhu sir, all yours.
Good evening.
Wow, so many words, sir. What to say?
Vanakkam.
Sir, so please share that how excited you are to be here in front of everyone.
Very happy to be here.
Okay, there was a silence. That means he's saying that move on to the next one. Yes, we'll talk to Daisy. Daisy, my God. Our business is our business, none of your business. Man, what a line. I think it has taken the nation with a storm. So, Daisy, what do you have to say about today?
Should I just say it in a different way now?
Absolutely.
Our business is now your business. I think that's why we are here. I'm pretty sure that everybody is very excited to perform for everyone here, and I'm going to give the mic to Jackie.
Thank you, Daisy. So we are really excited to be here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Bhavesh, for making this happen. Thank you, Salman, and thank you, Team Dabangg, for being such an amazing team to work with. My first tour and performance in the States, so really hoping for the best. Fingers crossed. Thank you.
और अब ये जो महाशय मेरे साथ बैठे हैं, जिनको ऑलरेडी सलमान सर कह रहे हैं गुरु ये हैं. So, गुरु सर क्या कहना है आपका?
पहला तो सारे सत श्री अकाल मेरे वालों. जिन्होंने पंजाबी आती है, जिन्होंने नहीं आती उसे सीख लो. सबके लिए ना. उसके बाद नमस्ते, हेलो, आदाब, केक चुम. हाँ. आखिर में क्या है? अच्छा, जो कह रहे हैं उसको कॉपी कर लो. गलत बोल गया फिर आप लोग मुझे गलत बोलोगे. तो थैंक यू सो मच एवरीबॉडी. केरो वाले. So thank you everybody. Thanks to Salman sir, thanks to Sohail sir and J Events. Thanks to Dabangg the Reloaded मुझे इस शो का हिस्सा बनाने के लिए. This is my first tour USA का, so I'm looking forward to perform for everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. And now again to the girl who really likes to talk a lot. She's so pretty that her dress is also blushing. The dress has become pink.
What do you mean I like to talk a lot, Manish. I don't talk ever.
Katrina, I was talking about the person standing outside. You've taken the... Okay, nahi, yeah. We were talking about you. Katrina doesn't like to talk at all. Katrina, would you like to say a few words today, please?
I would. First, I would like to do this greeting because I think it's amazing. Namaste, Salam Alaikum, Ki Rawal hai, Yali Madad. Sat Sri Akal, Kem Cho.
Welcome to Big Boss.
And welcome to Big Boss. It's really wonderful being here in Atlanta. For me, I'm most excited about this show because my eldest sister lives here in Atlanta. So she's here with me, and she's going to be coming to the show. And because she lives so far, I hardly ever get to see her. So I'm really excited. It's going to be her first show she's seen. Everyone here has been so kind since we've landed. So much love. Most hugs I've ever gotten all year since I've come here. So many sweet little girls are giving me lovely hugs outside. Really excited to perform tomorrow, and can't wait to see you all at the show.
Good luck.
I would have said more, but Manish Paul has made me conscious that I talk a lot.
No, I was so happy. You know, Katrina is so excited that she has a sister here. And I'm excited because I don't have any sister here. And I have no intention of making any sisters here. But now let's talk to the man who's actually got us all together. The man who's the one जिनको देखने के लिए सब बहुत excited हैं.
Bhavesh Patel.
Yes, the one and only Salman Khan. Sir, over to you.
Thank you.
Why we love you?
I love you too.
Sir, please थोड़ी देर और माइक पकड़िए, बड़ा अच्छा लग रहा है.
No, it's I'm really happy to be here. Thank you very much. Hi, sweetheart. So I haven't been here in like what 12 years now.
Yes.
Yeah, 12 years, long time. I hope those people that I've seen in concerts, they're still here, and they're and they're going to be at the concert once again. And then all their children who grown up, and their children. So I guess we're going to have one too many people at the concert tomorrow. It's already sold out. Yeah? I guess now you can ask us whatever you want to ask us. And only keep it personal, please.
I can do the honors. I'm Arthur Kumar from ARY Digital Network, and we're very humbly proud to be a part of this channel partnership. Thank you very much, Bhavesh, and of course, Sohail Khan. My question to, of course, the one and only, the best of the best, the kings of the kings, Salman Khan. You have a fan.
If Shah Rukh Khan was sitting here, you would say the same thing. The best of the best, the king is not here anymore, so the second best and the third best.
He's the only king, and I never said that to Shah Rukh, and then put it out on mic, basically.
The Shah Rukh is called King Khan.
For us, you are the king of the king.
I'm is King Kong.
But
He's a tiger.
that's right, I like that term. Yeah. So one quick question, basically. Dabangg,
You're the only Salman sir for us.
Thank you.
that is so true. This was much talked about, much awaited, and I think this is, I was talking to Bhavesh as well, this is going to be perhaps the show of the decade. People never have something like this before. So we all are expecting pretty best. My question to you is very simple, that how hard it was for you to pull the best of the best team. What was the selection criteria that you picked up the iconic individuals and celebrities with you and brought it over to all of us here in America and Canada? Thank you.
It'll take me about an hour and a half to answer this one. So I'll keep it as short as Prabhu Deva. The reason why we're taking so much time is because everyone is really busy and we had day problems, all of us. So it has taken us about a year and a half just to get everyone's dates together. And all of us have got like really incredible music. I think the worst dancer that we have in our whole tour is Prabhu Deva.
we have incredible songs, and we've got an incredible singer, Guru, the most average host. The girls are really beautiful. They've got some really nice songs, and they're amazing on stage, incredible dancers. Yeah, and Sonakshi's not here. Yeah, she's going to be here tomorrow. So yeah, we have Sonakshi as well. Yeah. With her father's blessings. I like you. I want to see you watching our films in the theaters.
Sir, I am from Atlanta, Desi Express magazine. सबसे पहले तो हम अटलांटा की तरफ से आप सभी का swag से स्वागत.
I think it was a Swahili.
आपके सामने अच्छे की
Swahili से स्वागत करते हैं. Wow.
Sir, I have a very small question. आप 1.5 घंटा 2 घंटा ले सकते हो. पूरा बॉलीवुड एक तरफ, सलमान खान एक तरफ.
मेरे को सबसे अलग क्यों कर रहे हो भाई? I want to be with everyone.
Okay, so now मेरा सवाल ये है कि when are we going to see you in the Hollywood movies?
हमारे हिंदुस्तान सिनेमा में ही मैं थोड़ा सा अच्छा कर लूं, वो मेरे लिए बहुत है. मुझे इस तरफ आने का कोई शौक नहीं है हॉलीवुड. You're doing great. ये मेरे not for any other reason. जब तक कि मैं सेट पे जाऊं उनका पैकअप हो चुका होगा. I'm happy working with my own people and I'm really happy. And I've noticed कि जिसने भी सपना देखा हॉलीवुड में जाने का, ये हमारा हिंदुस्तानी सिनेमा उनके लिए बंद हो जाता है. आप दिमाग, मैं नाम नहीं लूंगा, लेकिन आप सोच लें, दिमाग में सोच लें, from Persis Khambata days to even now चल ही रहा है ये. जिसे थॉट आया हॉलीवुड का, वहां पे सब कुछ समझ में आ जाता है. It's over unless I change the trend.
Thank you, sir.
Anyone else?
Actually, this is a dual question for Katrina as well as Mr. Salman Khan. Washington, D.C. is waiting very patiently for your presence. And this question is directly from your fans in Washington, D.C. What they have said is, over the years as they've grown up, they have seen a lot of hip-hop and rap overtones in Bollywood music and Bollywood movies. We want to know personally, Salman and Katrina, how do you feel about hip-hop and rap music?
Yeah, I think we should ask that question to Guru, because it's kind of people like him, right, who are kind of bringing that influence into the music. I mean,
I am a singer. I don't know anything about rap.
Okay, there you go then. I think there's Hindi. I mean, the music we have in our films is the best music in the world. We work with the best music composers in all of our films. We have phenomenal songs, and if there's some sort of a sense of R&B or hip hop in the music, I think it only adds to it.
But is that by design, or does that happen by osmosis, that you use hip hop riffs and hip hop beats?
Salman, you know the meaning of osmosis?
So no, I know the osmosis. But I'll tell you, rap has originated from Hindi, from Sahitya Hindi. So rap actually is kavita, kavit. So it comes from there. So the first rap that was ever sung was sung by Dabangg in a film. Kaun si picture tha? Railgadi.
That's beautiful. Yes.
Railgadi, and then these guys must have uthaya hai.
Basically, it was us first.
Yeah.
Thank you for clearing that up. Thank you.
I do 10 का दम इतना तो रखना पड़ता है.
Hi, my name is Ripple from Aria Dance Company. We performed with you at IFA, where over 200 of our students were on stage with you. Over the last 17 years, the celebrities have always had our instructors perform with them, but never ever have our young children ever gotten a chance to be on the stage. And thanks to you, we have 100 performers in 9 cities ecstatically waiting to see you, and wanted to thank you for giving the young kids 8 to 10 years old an opportunity to be on stage, and just wanted to get your feedback about those little ones.
It's a force of habit. I've been doing it. Can't change that. That I can't change. But thank you. I'm glad to be, dancing with 100 kids in every city.
Thank you so much.
Next question, please. Yeah.
So I don't have a question, I just have a comment.
You are the best.
I love the movie Judva too.
Thank you, sweetheart. That was a really nice comment. And I'm sure you're talking about the last scene of Judva 2, right? Yeah, I knew. Because without that scene, it was nothing. But baby, what Judva 1 is well.
I didn't like tube light. Anybody else?
Any more Judva questions?
How's it going? I'm Sachin Kumar. First of all, I think I speak on behalf of everyone here. We're super happy to have you guys here promoting a movie. It's super cool to see you guys outside the screen. For me, I'm a huge fan. But my question is specifically for everyone. You guys all have a pretty long track record of success in the entertainment industry. And obviously the entertainment industry has changed from when you guys started to now. So do you have any advice for the youngsters getting into the entertainment industry in this current day? With the rise of social media.
For example, you.
Exactly.
Do you guys have any? Manish, you have any?
All I want to say is all the youngsters who really want to enter the industry, just hold on, we have taken care of everything right now.
But seriously, give it some time. Give it some time. Give it some time.
Little more time, I think.
Manish, find me a good joke. A good joke.
कब तक तुम्हारे बाल कटरीना जैसे हो जाएंगे?
Another 25, 30 years, then start trying.
Hi everyone, welcome to the US. That's what I want to say first. And thanks to Bhavesh Patel and Sohail Khan Entertainment that we are blessed to have you here. It's a dream come true. And thanks to our local promoter, Hetal Patel. I'm from Chicago. My name is Komal from Desi Junction Radio and 8K Radio. And I wanted to just specially welcome you as a fan. I'm a big fan of you, Salman Khan. Salman, I really love you.
There's one big fan of yours there.
I don't need to say that, but
There's one big fan of yours there. Look at him. Look at him. Great fan.
Well, because of him, we are here. I get the opportunity of lifetime to see you in person. So I got some.
Life is so much of love.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Salman, you are blessed to have so much love around. I mean,
Thank you,
I
really
feel
appreciate
all
it.
the love. So you are like a superhero for us. I mean, Bollywood ka superhero for me at least.
Salman.
So I got some sweets from Chicago to welcome you, and if Bhavesh allows me, I'll just pass it on later on. Some chocolates and some kisses for Salman.
Sure. Thank you.
So Salman, I'm sure you're not planning to sing, but will you be singing "Main Hu Hero"?
Yeah, but I'm singing. This whole
You
romantic entry, but I'm singing. Yeah.
Awesome!
So everyone get earplugs and cotton.
I won't, I promise.
Seriously, on stage you go off. I mean, ask him. Ask him.
Okay, and just one question, you have been traveling abroad, right? I mean, you have been to different countries, nations, you have seen so much of love. But
is there anything which still makes you homesick, and do you miss the food, you know, the fan base? What is it like? How can we give you more comfort when you come visit us to Chicago? We'll make biryani. We'll make biryani for you if you like that.
Let him stay and enjoy Atlanta first.
That's true. Yeah, sure, absolutely. That's why I got the sweets here itself. But biryani in Chicago.
Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Salman.
But हम लोग इतने हैं. Thank God we don't go by that. हम दो हमारे दो. या तो ये भीड़ भाड़ हमारे शोज में होते ही नहीं. Thank God, mashallah, we have so much of time to make so many babies that, you know, their babies travel all over the world and settle down there, and you know we get to come and perform.
Well, thank
because they're performing so well.
Yeah, absolutely. Good. Thank you so much. Thank you, and wish you all good luck.
Welcome to Atlanta, and again, I want to thank Mr. Bhavesh Patel, Prosperous Entertainment, Baracha Entertainment, and 27th Group for bringing you guys to Atlanta. My question is, yeah, it's for you.
Lucky me.
So, this is by far, I think, the most energetic host we've seen. Yeah?
You're talking about Salman sir.
No, yes. No, I see what you're doing there now, right? And I also host, so that's not cool.
Were you going to say also?
No. Help, Jackie, help. No. So my question was.
She's a judge.
Yes.
She doesn't host. She's a judge.
No. I saw her, Angelic, and I saw Manish with them. My husband is a fan of hers, huh? So.
You have a husband?
I do. He's right there.
He's come with you today?
He has come with me today.
See me after 10 minutes.
His name is also Salman. His name is also Salman, so that holds a little bit of...
Wow. Okay, so let's continue.
Okay, so out of all of the actors and actresses that we have, who do you have the most fun on stage with?
Now that's a difficult one because...
And Salman Khan doesn't count.
Yeah, I think it has to be Sonakshi.
Because Jackie can
Because she's the only one who's not here, and she will not, the others will mind if I don't take them. Yeah, Sonakshi, we really miss you. But I think it's not about having fun with just one. I think we are one big family, and I think, trust me, it's not one moment that we all are not having fun. You know, whether, when Guru comes, Daisy comes, Jacqueline comes, Salman sir is there, Katrina is there, then we have Sonakshi coming up, Prabhu sir is there. So we all in all are having a great time on stage. And
Prabhu has the most amount of fun.
You.
Prabhu is having the most amount of fun.
Prabhu sir is even here. I thought Prabhu sir slept.
But have you heard Prabhu sing?
I have not. I would love to.
Prabhu sir. He's brilliant. Even I have not heard.
Dance move.
Not even in the bathroom.
Yeah, so I think आप देख ही लो कैसा मजा आ रहा है. So that's the fun we are going to have on stage, and I'm sure that everybody's going to have a great time.
Yeah. Thank you.
And I'll talk to your husband later.
For you, brother, and for you, brother, लंबे बाल बोले, Katrina Kaif.
Future Katrina.
Future Katrina. Learn to speak Hindi. Hindi.
थोड़ा सा हिंदी में कुछ बोल दो ना.
कुछ टिप चाहिए था ना, तो पहले तो हिंदी. सचिन, आपका नाम क्या है? सचिन. सचिन.
कैसे हो?
अरे कैसे हो बोला, केसर हो लगा.
Telugu. Speak Telugu.
You speak Telugu? अरे भाई.
Come on, sir. And now you.
So that is the industry you should try for, not Hindi cinema.
अच्छा మీరు తెలుగు మాట్లాడతారా? अच्छा ओके.
सर ये आपस में क्या बात
Say something. आपस में तो कि इन्होंने बोला क्या तेलुगु बोलते हो? Okay.
सलमान सर, while we were waiting for all of you, तो मैं सचिन के साथ में बैठा हुआ था. तो ये उनकी मदर है. आपने इनको अपने घर में लंच पे होस्ट किया हुआ एक बार बॉम्बे में.
अच्छा.
वो फोटो दिखाया उसने मेरे को अपना.
You guys were little kids. I believe you, I believe you. And that's perhaps why I didn't recognize you. You've grown up.
Sir, my name is Vishal Vatsa. My only request is that you should come more often. We never get to meet all of you. It's a great ensemble that you have had. Starting from Manish till Prabhu sir. We really miss you all. You have taken like 12 years to come back. I wish.
I'm sorry, it's my fault. I'm really sorry.
No, sir, please.
Please forgive me. It won't happen again.
We love you, sir.
Thank you. I'm really, really sorry. I apologize. It won't happen again. Bhavesh, keep that in mind.
Hi, Jacqueline. This is on your left. Hi. This is Faridun from Borangam. Hi. So this is how excited are you for your first US-Canada tour? What is it that you're looking forward to? And the picturization of I Found Love in Race 3 was outstanding between you and Mr. Khan. So can we see that happening in the Dabangg tour as well?
Yes, actually, we're performing to I Found Love tomorrow. We have an act together, so yeah, we'll be able to see that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I mean, we did this show in the UK last year, and for me it was a first. Daisy and Sonakshi had already done, I think, a bit of the Far East already. And it was just so much fun. And the reason why we were having so much fun on stage is because we saw how much fun the audience was having. And for us, that's really important because, it's such an amazing thing to be able to connect with your fans. And yeah, and I know that, tomorrow's show, our US tour is something completely different. Sanjay Shetty, Mudasar have worked on such amazing acts, great choreography. Again, all of us have amazing songs. So the audience is in for like a really, really big treat. And, of course, then Salman's act is like some 20-minute long act. He's singing, he's dancing, he's romancing all the girls. It's going to be a really good one. And, we have a lot of fun doing it. So just imagine what the audience will be having.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Salman Khan. I have a question for you. Have you ever tried to do a duet? Yeah, singing duet.
Yeah? Oh, baby, you're going to humiliate me now. You're going to crush me to the ground. You sing, right? You don't sing? Okay. Let's go for it then. A duet? Yes. I've just sung a song in Race 3, and with Jackie. Well, somebody else sang for Jackie.
So there are so many fans, little worlds of yours.
Hi, Salman Khan.
Hi, sweetheart.
We have a comment. We love you all.
Thank you so much. ऐसे इतने अच्छे बच्चे पैदा करते जाओ आप लोग. Please, don't be like me. Don't be like me.
Very good. Salman, it's
like her. You should also have some kids, man.
You are very giving, Mr. Khan.
So first off, it's a beautiful experience being with all of you. I think I'm going to cherish it. So with my son, all the ladies are looking like dolls. I mean, seriously, they are so beautiful. They are. My question is for Prabhudeva. So today, Saukima?
Saukim.
So, Prabhudeva sir, you have been teaching dance and you've been a dancer yourself. You've been teaching for many years, doing shows and stuff. All the stars are pretty much, they love to dance.
Do you speak Telugu?
I do, I speak Hindi as well.
No, but do you speak Telugu?
I do.
Okay, so ask him in Telugu, no, please.
Okay.
You look for Telugu. Understand Telugu. Understand Telugu.
I can speak his language, Tamil.
Tamil?
Yes.
Speak in Tamil.
So, நீங்க டான்ஸ் பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு வந்து are you contented? Okay. When you see all of them dance, I know they dance beautifully and we all follow their footsteps.
He speaks Telugu. You speak Telugu also, huh? He speaks Telugu also.
Yes, I speak Tamil and Telugu are mixed, but when you see them dance, how contented. Okay, Salman. Seriously, I'm going to talk in Tamil then. உங்களுக்கு வந்து எப்படி இருக்கும் அவங்க டான்ஸ் பண்ண பார்த்தா are you 100%? I'm sorry.
But Tamilians do speak like that. One or two words come out in English.
And, I guess so. My question is, are you really contented, or do you feel like
But
they
I'm
are
not full
the
English.
best?
Not full English.
Salman, this is something for you in Tamil. Now I kaadalikkaren.
I love you.
Okay, you got that. So, yes, so would you like to answer that? So do you feel the artists are giving, by your parameter, do you feel like they are doing what you really want, or they do beautifully, but the kind of a dancer you are you happy? Or do you feel they can do little bit better?
உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்கணும், எனக்கும் பிடிக்கும். நானும் சாதாரண ஆள் மாதிரி தான் பார்ப்பேன். நானும் ஒரு ஆடியன்ஸ் மாதிரி தான் பார்ப்பேன்.
எனக்கு ஒரு ஆடுவீங்களா அப்பமா?
Of course ஆடுவேன்.
சரி. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello sir. I'm Mustafa Jaberi. Hello. आज से 25 साल पहले चमकते सितारे शो आया था आपका. I was one of part of the hosting show in Atlanta. उस शो में और ये दबांग शो में क्या डिफरेंट है बताइए.
25 टाइम बेटर होगा उस शो.
Thank you.
I love you Salman.
प्रभु सर నేను ఒక క్వశ్చన్ ప్రభు సార్ కోసం ఒక క్వశ్చన్. అట్లాంటాలో చాలా మంది ఉంది తమిళ ఫ్యాన్స్, తెలుగు ఫ్యాన్స్ ఉంది. మీ తమిళ ఫ్యాన్స్, తెలుగు ఫ్యాన్స్, మీరు ఏదైనా చెప్తే మంచిగా ఉంది దబంగ్ రీలోడ్ కానీ.
అదే వాళ్ళందరికీ నా నమస్కారం, எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம். అండ్ ఉங்களுக்காக தான் நாங்கள் வந்திருக்கோம், మీకోసమే వచ్చాం. రండి, జస్ట్ చూడండి, బాగుంటుంది.
थैंक यू सर. सलमान सर, वन लास्ट, अगर कभी आपका बायोपिक बना तो आप खुद ही उसमें स्टार करोगे या किसी को?
सर मेरा बायोपिक बनने के लायक है नहीं.
Hi guys, I've already talked to you guys. Archit, this is not for me. I have a huge fan here. Her name is Sadia. She's a little shy, Salman. She's a big fan of yours. She is dying to ask you a question. So it's not a question for me, but it's for Sadia. Sadia, the mic is all yours. Please ask away. She is your biggest fan, trust me.
No. We are too.
Thank you so much. I'm really honored to be here. Thank you for Project Entertainment for hosting. And my question for you today, Salman Khan, is that today is actually World Music Day. And I grew up being obsessed with Bollywood and Bollywood music. I'm looking forward to all the songs you guys will be dancing to. I want to know, what song is it that you rock out to?
Today's
World Music Day.
I was aware. Me either. Did you know today is International Yoga Day?
I do, and it's also International Selfie Day, and I would love to take one with you.
I think we're falling short of days now. There should be a little more than 365 days in a year.
I agree.
So we can
Get everything in.
Yeah. Good, I'm happy. What music do I work out to? I work out to
or whatever your favorite song is.
Eye of the Tiger sometimes.
Okay.
And then they work out to Sultan title track.
Thank you so much.
Hi. नमस्कार सबके लिए.
नमस्कार.
मैं गोल्डन टच प्रोडक्शन सैन होजे से हूँ, बे एरिया से हूँ. हिंदी में इससे बात कर रही हूँ, मुझे लगता है आप हिंदी मिस कर रहे थे. और आई रिस्पेक्ट ऑल द स्टेट्स, क्योंकि सभी हम इंडियन यहाँ पे हैं. लेकिन बे एरिया में क्या है, वी हैव ए बिगेस्ट ग्रुप ऑफ साउथ इंडियन, वी हैव ए अपना पंजाबी यंगस्टर जो वेट कर रहे हैं आप सबकी, और सलमान खान की तो शायद सभी लोग वेट कर रहे हैं. तो आपने कौन सी स्पेशल एनर्जी इकट्ठी कर रखी है सैन होजे बे एरिया के लिए? कैसे प्लान कर रखा है?
बस मोहब्बत ही मोहब्बत है, प्यार.
बस हमारी भी आपकी
वही है.
वहीं पे मोहब्बत
तो हम यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं, यहाँ पर इतनी दूर आ रहे हैं मोहब्बत के लिए, जो आप हमको देते हैं, और वही रिटर्न में आपको देने के लिए यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. थैंक यू वेरी मच. थैंक्स सलमान भाई. मैं बॉम्बे की हूँ तो मैं अपने बॉम्बे के स्टाइल में बात करूंगी। मैंने जब बॉम्बे छोड़ा था वो बॉम्बे था, मुंबई नहीं था, तो इसलिए
हम लोग उससे पैदा नहीं हुए थे, तुमको पता नहीं है।
बस मैं आपके पीछे पीछे ही आई हूँ, जुड़वा होते होते रह गए यार। अच्छा भाई, बहुत स्ट्रिक्टली सबने मना किया था, वो खामोश बोलने वाली मैं ही थी, सबको खामोश कराया। एक चीज बोलने के लिए, कॉम्प्लीमेंट है, प्लीज माइंड नहीं करना। वीरे दी वेडिंग की तो अभी शादी की वो मूवी भी आ गई, खाली आपसे पूछना है हमारी भाभी कब आएगी। मेरी बहुत पिटाई होने वाली है इसके बाद, बट आई एम रेडी।
अभी तो नहीं आएगी, टाइम है।
बस इतना ही बोलना है आपको?
अरे अगर भाई नहीं बुलाती तो शायद आज आ जाती है।
थैंक यू फॉर द कॉम्प्लीमेंट, आई लव यू।
इसको आप सीरियसली ले रहे हो इस कॉम्प्लीमेंट को?
Hi all of you. I'm getting the attention first. I'm Dr. Patel from Los Angeles. I'm one of the guys working with the Atlanta guys to promoting the show. Balaji says regards to you.
I love him.
And you know, I'm a doctor, so your health will be taken care of in Los Angeles. But the question is a little serious and nothing to do with the Dabangg show, but about the Hollywood and Bollywood. We are from Hollywood and we always wonder that there are billions of Indian people all over the world. They love Indian movies. I love Indian movies. I already saw Race 3. I love the fight between you two. And I hope you will perform part of the fight on the stage. And Salman will come and separate you. But the serious question is all the Hollywood movies are very popular in India. In Mumbai, when some American movies release, so many people go to see that. And this is not negative, but how come we can make Bollywood movies so popular in America?
Here they are popular here. I think you should just open up more theaters, and I think just our population is a little lesser than their population here, so increase the population. So the next one.
The question was, I want them to come to our movies, not Indian people here. We go there.
So the same thing is very soon we will have as many theaters in India that they have here, and it will just be same equal.
But the bottom line is we love Bollywood movies.
Yeah, we too.
So we are winding up, but this is the last question, or she's been waiting for a very long time, so she wants to ask you something.
You guys are my fans.
Yes, baby.
You guys are my stars.
I'm your fan already.
I love you.
And I love you too, sweetheart.
Thank you. Last question.
Hello all of you, and this is hello from TV Asia, and warm welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. I know they want to wind up quickly, so one question: how was it possible for all of you to manage your schedules and get prepared for Dabangg? You're all busy with your life, with the movies, recordings. How did you all manage?
So we've cancelled all our dates.
Dates.
So Sonakshi couldn't do that. Sonakshi is one day late. Okay. So now she'll be here tomorrow.
Hello all. So as we wind this up, big welcome from 27 Investments and Prosperous. Excited to have you guys here. So not a question, but rather a comment that we are so happy to have you here. And we know that tomorrow's show is going to be amazing. But actually, I take my words back. I do have one question. Are you excited?
No, don't take your words back. It's not good.
Only one time, I promise. But are you guys excited for the party tonight? And we hear that there's a party at Opera. Opera night. We're extremely excited, and we would love for you to bring your neighbors as well, the girls who look gorgeous today. So we're gonna have so much fun, and yeah, so we're ready for the party, and we hope you are too. So yeah.
Yes, we are.
Thank you so much, guys.
We love your movies and songs. Yeah.
Thank you.
My favorite Salman Khan and Katrina is Swag Se Swaga.
Thank you.
And I really want to watch the movie Race 3. Me too. I've seen so many songs from it. Me too.
Thank you. Thank you everybody for coming. See you guys tomorrow night. Thank you.